All right, now we welcome in none other than UNCW head coach Takayo Siddle, who just punched his ticket to the dance. Finally, I don't want to say finally because it's not like you've done it, you've been there 10 years or anything like that, but you did go to the finals twice in the last 3 years, came up short. This time you get a big win over a Delaware team that was, they were pesky. They were pesky. They were going for 5-5, which had only been done twice before. Um, how sweet was this one after what you've gone through, two of the last 3 years?
Yeah, Jeff, it's sweet for sure. I told Andy a second ago, I'm numb right now. I know I'm excited, I know I'm happy, but I'm numb right now. I remember the feeling that we had those 2 years in a row when we lost, and it was deflating. It was a gut punch. But what we did, we quickly picked ourselves back up. We dove into our process. We tried to, tweak some things, change our roster around to get it to our liking. And, it definitely feels good to climb up that ladder and cut the nets down.
You didn't shoot it well from three. Luckily, you shot it well from the line, and one guy, especially Donovan, really made. I think he was 8 for 8 from the line tonight. Made some clutch ones at the end. Um, you grinded it out. I mean, you kind of had to, and that's something that you've kind of done throughout most of your career, right? You've grinded it to get to this point.
Yeah, we our shots weren't falling from the outside. They made it hard on us to get it inside to our big guys. We felt like we had a clear advantage in there, but they did some different things and made it tough for us to get it in there. So we just had to gut it out. Guys just had to make plays on the perimeter. Donovan's, he's the league's leading free throw shooter percentage wise, and we were lucky enough to get him to the line enough to get some separation, and they made big plays. Jeff, our guys made big plays when they needed to in a game that was back and forth. So I'm very proud of the group.
It's funny because you brought in 10 new guys, which is a lot,
Yeah,
but you brought back key pieces, which
yeah,
is kind of the key, isn't it? You brought back guys that know this program, that know what it's all about, that had been through some of this stuff.
yeah. No, those guys, and I tell people all the time, Jeff, they're the most important. They're the most important guys on this team because um, they laid the foundation for what we're trying to do here. They believe in our culture. It's in their DNA, and they, from day one, welcomed the new guys in and showed them the ropes. Um, you know, Talked them through the ups and the downs, and guys that believe in me, guys that I believe in, and it would not be possible without those guys.
It's probably a little bit bittersweet for you. Kevin Keats, kind of your mentor, gets let go earlier in the week by NC State. My guess is you've already got a text message or a call waiting from Keats to congratulate you.
Yeah, he was here. He was
Was he?
here.
He
Oh man,
was.
that was an amazing feeling that to embrace him and spend a little time with him after that. He got emotional. He's a father figure for me, man. I wouldn't be in this position without him, and obviously it's bittersweet. But tonight we're gonna get to celebrate this one together.
Yeah. How are you going to celebrate? What, you going to go to his piano bar? What are you doing?
No, we're here. We're in
Oh,
DC.
that's
So
right. You go
tomorrow
to his piano bar later and
we'll
celebrate.
do it at some point. But we're just gonna relax, man, and just enjoy our donors, man. And we may have a cup of water or two, but we're gonna have some fun.
By the way, you know what's going around tonight? So there's a little typo on your bio on your website.
Okay.
And you are how old?
I'm 38.
You're 38. On your website, it says you are 368 years old. You
I
look
feel like
good. You look good for 368 years old, by the way. Really good.
I feel 368. I feel that way. We got to
Listen,
fix that.
congrats. No, don't fix it. You got to keep it. You got to keep it. 368 years old. You don't mess with winning. All right. You don't
There we go.
absolutely do not change
There
anything,
we go.
especially before next week. All right.
There we go, baby. I appreciate you, Jeff.
Congrats, man. Congrats. Enjoy it and have fun. Celebrate for a few days and then get back down to business.
We'll get right to it. Thank you for having me, Jeff.
You got it, man. There he is, Takayo Siddle, head coach, UNC Wilmington, on his way to the NCAA tournament for the first time since taking over.
I want my home to feel like my home. So whether I'm looking for big furniture, just a small piece for my place, or maybe some storage solutions for the basement or the garage, the answer is Wayfair. Seriously, I needed a new patio set and fire pit for my backyard. I bought it on Wayfair. It looks great on our deck, and it gives me an excuse to fire up the smoker, invite some friends over, crack a couple beers. Just last week, I bought a new chair for my office, someplace comfortable to sit while the madness takes up the 4 screens in front of me. I got it on Wayfair, clicked a few buttons. A couple days later, it showed up at my front door. They even offered to help set it up for you. Digging through online stores can be intimidating. Trust me, I know. It can be hard to find what you're looking for in your price range, but not on Wayfair. They have great options, even if you are balling on a budget like me. Wayfair has every style for every home, including mine and yours. So head to wayfair.com and shop everything home. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair, every style, every home.